Hi folks, this is Dan Zorn, Superintendent of the Longview Public Schools. I'm here for Superintendent Story Time this week. Every once in a while I pull out Where the Sidewalk Ends and read a few poems. Rich is looking, I just had surgery the other day, so actually yesterday, so that's what we got going on there. Nothing, no big deal, just a little carpal tunnel and getting that all straightened out. But every once in a while we read a few poems for you, and they're out of the Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. So I've got 3 poems for you today. First one is called Ickle Me, Pickle Me, Tickle Me Too. Goes like this. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun, it's time we flew. Said Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle was captain and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew. As higher and higher and higher they flew, Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, never returned to the world they knew. And nobody knows what's happened to dear Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. That's kind of a cool one. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Okay, there's another one. This one's called 1 Inch Tall. 1 Inch Tall. Again, these are poems by Shel Silverstein. If you were only 1 inch tall, you'd ride a worm to school. The teardrop of a crying ant would be your swimming pool. A crumb of cake would be a feast and last you 7 days at least. A flea would be a frightening beast if you were 1 inch tall. If you were only 1 inch tall, you'd walk beneath the door, and it would take about a month to get down to the store. A bit of fluff would be your bread. You'd swing upon a spider's thread and wear a thimble on your head if you were 1 inch tall. You'd surf across the kitchen sink upon a stick of gum. You couldn't hug your mama, you'd just have to hug her thumb. You'd run from people's feet in fright. To move a pen would take all night. This poem took 14 years to write, 'cause I'm just 1 inch tall. All right, and then the final one, this compilation of poems is called Where the Sidewalk Ends, and this is Shel Silverstein's poem, Where the Sidewalk Ends. There is a place where the sidewalk ends and before the street begins, and there the grass grows soft and white, and there the sun burns crimson bright, and there the moonbird rests from his flight to cool in the peppermint wind. Let us leave this place where the smoke blows black and the dark street winds and bends. Past the pits where the asphalt flowers grow, we shall walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and watch where the chalk-white arrows go to the place where the sidewalk ends. Yes, we'll walk with a walk that is measured and slow, and we'll go where the chalk-white arrows go. For the children, they mark, and the children, they know the place where the sidewalk ends. There you have it, just a few poems from Shel Silverstein's Where the Sidewalk Ends. This is Dan Zorn, Superintendent of the Longview Public Schools, where literacy is the most important thing we do.